Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and this is Grassroots NASCAR Racing. Today I've got a few things I want to go over with you guys. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video. I'm sorry about that, life just gets hectic. Hurricanes come, and that was an adventure. And stuff has just been kind of up in the air. I've been kind of going through some things, thinking about some things, and I want to go over those with you guys today, but I also have a huge announcement that I want to give you guys, so stand by for that. But before we get to that, if you haven't hit the subscribe button down below, please do that. It gets these videos out to more people. We can get more fans, and it just grows everything, and that's a good thing. So we want to grow the sport and get as many people into it as we can. So subscribe, like, and share them if you can. Now, getting into the stuff for today. I want to go through a little bit of why I'm selling. So I know I've made a few videos here in the past about selling sheet metal, doing a garage sale, selling cars, and I've got an update on that. The Skull car is gone. It's on its way to a new home, and the Camaro in the back, that one is sold too. And that one, it should be gone by now, but I've had some trouble scheduling with the guy. Like I said, life has just been crazy. So that one will be gone in the next day or two, hopefully, but well, probably next week actually. So, but two cars are gone. So we're opening up a little bit of space, and that's a good thing. But I'll get into why I'm selling in just a moment. But first, I want to share with you the big announcement. I've been holding this back for a little while. It's so exciting and it's about to happen, so I got to share it with you guys. I'm really pumped. I don't even know where to start. I've teamed up with somebody for a project. And who did I team up with? That's right, Sunoco. Grassroots NASCAR Racing and Sunoco have teamed up. We've partnered up, and we are going to preserve a part of history. Now, what are we preserving? Well, it shouldn't be too hard to guess. It's this. That's right. We are going to be doing a restoration of this car. So it is going to be an external restoration. I'm not going to touch the inside other than just cleaning, because the inside is in pretty good shape. I don't really need to do a lot to that, just clean it up, make it look a lot better. But as you know, if you've watched the other videos, the outside needs a little bit of work. So it's going to go through getting the graphics stripped, body work, paint, new graphics, just everything that needs to be done to get this outside looking perfect. We're going to preserve this thing and get it looking good again. It just needs some work. The graphics are old. There's some dents and dings. You can see in certain areas of this car, especially like on the door numbers here. Look at these door numbers. See that? So yeah, can't have that. And then things like this, that'll get fixed up. So we're just gonna make this thing shine again. We have partnered up and gonna be starting on this in about 2 weeks. What we're gonna do, it's gonna be a 3-part video series, and they will all be released toward the end. I'll release one, a week later another, a week later another. So all the work will begin soon. I'm gonna start stripping the graphics off this thing probably in 2 weeks, I think. And there's a little delay in that because tomorrow I'm going on another adventure, picking up another car. So you'll see that pretty soon. I'm excited about that. It's gonna be a fun little road trip. Well, long road trip, but yeah, so it's gonna be awesome. This car is gonna get restored, get the treatment it deserves. It's gonna get out in front of the public. They can enjoy it, everybody can enjoy it. It's gonna be great. So I am so thankful to Sunoco. Thank you so much for partnering with me on this. It's gonna be an adventure that I'm just so stoked to do. It's gonna be so much fun to restore this car. So with that, let's go and talk about the other thing I wanted to talk about today, which is why I'm selling. I'm 44 years old, and I've got a lot of stuff. And it's just kind of dawned on me, like over the last, really the last year, how much stuff I have. And it's just stuff. Like I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love having a shop like this, being able to come and enjoy the history hanging around me, the cars that I can get in and drive, preserving them, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna stop. So the videos will keep coming. You can all enjoy it with me, and we'll keep these machines alive. But it is a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of stuff to have money just hanging on the wall, you know? That's a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece, and I'm gonna keep that one. But yeah, so it's just a lot, you know? And I feel like back in the day, they used to say keeping up with the Joneses, right? Well, back in the day, when I was a kid, the Joneses was the people across the street or your next door neighbor, and you were trying to keep up with them. But I feel like ever since the internet and social media, keeping up with the Joneses is something that became worldwide, because now you got to see what everybody else had. It wasn't just the people on your street or something. It was the world. And you're in these groups, these specialized groups, like sheet metal groups, where you're always seeing what other people have. And you're like, oh man, that's cool. I wish I could have that. And, you know, we all try and be responsible with money, but let's be honest, we're not. And I haven't been. You know, I've spent more than I should on things, and spent money I shouldn't have spent on metal and cars. So I don't know, like in the last year, I've just kind of realized I need to be smarter with my money. I need to, you know, of course, look to the future, plan for the future, and do things like that. But it's really hit me in the last year. So that's why I've been selling a few things. That's why I've been moving a few things. I've gotten to enjoy them for a while, and it's good to let other people enjoy them for a while. I just sold my Jeff Gordon Rainbow side, that one that was in my ping pong room. I didn't think I'd ever sell that, but a guy wanted it. I told him I don't want to sell it price, and he said, I'll take it. So, you know, I enjoyed it for a little while, and now he's going to get to enjoy it for a little while. So it was cool. But I don't know if many of you know, I'm a truck driver. I actually drive an 18-wheeler and haul cars. And I'm getting tired of that, you know? I get tired of being... I like being on the road, but I get tired of being on the road and dealing with people. If I can just be out in the middle of nowhere cruising, I love that. Being in the city, I hate that. And unfortunately, hauling cars, I have to be in the city. So selling this is part of my plan to get off the road, get into a better position to where I can put that money into assets that bring in money. So that's my goal right now. That's what I'm really planning on right now, is making enough money to buy things that bring in money. And like I said, I'm still going to be doing this stuff. I'm picking up a car. I'm leaving tomorrow to pick up another car. But that car, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. It's an awesome car. You guys are going to see it. It's freaking badass. I'm so excited to get it. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it and sell another one or sell this one that I'm picking up. So I don't know. I'll decide that probably in the next few weeks. But you guys are going to love seeing that new one. It's going to be great. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. That's kind of what I'm doing with life right now. I just want to get into a better spot where, honestly, I've almost always had jobs where I work outside too. Whether it's trucking or, man, it's been trucking for a long time. It wasn't always cars. I used to haul for the company that delivered all the food and stuff to Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut. I did that for like 10 years, and that I think kind of messed up my back. I've been dealing with that's another thing. This last month I've been dealing with my lower back. It's been hurting. So finally getting over that, but I need to be smarter and get myself to a better place where I'm just hopefully not working harder, I'm working smarter. So that's why I've been selling. If some of you guys are wondering, I know when I first did the garage sale video, some people were wondering, like, Are you dying? What's going on? No, I'm just trying to be a little smarter. I still love having all these things, and I will, but some things I'm gonna move, some things I'm gonna keep, so. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming along. Again, I'm so excited about this Sunoco deal. It's gonna be a blast getting this car looking right. It did actually just come back from my engine guy. We got it running a lot better now. It's so smooth now. So it's running good. We're gonna get it looking good, and we're gonna get it out to some events to where you guys can see it. You guys can get in it. I don't mind. I love having people get in the cars and experience what they feel like, you know? So anyway, thanks guys for coming along. Thank you for sticking with me. I know it's been a little slow here lately, but stick with me. We got a lot of cool things coming. And anyway, take care, guys.